Now, sometime midweek, many of you know that I dropped, or those of you that watch my videos, you know that I drop a content about some of the German luxury brands losing grip in terms of market share in China. And this is because of the massive competition that we are seeing from the Chinese EV maker like our very own NIO, giving mad competition onto these German luxury brands. Now those two brands were BMW and Mercedes, and I covered the details that came from the numbers that they produce in 2025 and what they expect to produce or deliver in 2026 in China. That got me to conclude that indeed it is because of the competition, it is because of what EV makers like NIO are doing or introducing to the market, making it the Chinese consumers to trust and go away with the German luxury brands and stick to the local produced cars like NIO, which is absolutely great. Now, the reason why I'm giving you that background is because I want to talk to you about what just also happened to Porsche. Now, Porsche, you know that it is also it is an ultra high end brand in China. This brand, I mean, it's popular. Everyone that drives this brand, of course, we know they are either an executive or they are working very well. They are being paid so well. Now, Porsche in China, they saw their sales coming to 41,938, dropping by 26.28% compared to 2024 year on year. Now, again, the reason why I'm telling you about this one is because, like I said, Porsche, it's a bit a step ahead, or it's a step higher than, of course, Mercedes and Audi, most of their models, right? I mean, Porsche, uh, when you talk about Porsche, you need to talk about like your Maybach, your Mercedes Maybach, this ultra high-end brand within your BMW, Mercedes, Audi. Or for BMW, you must talk about BMW 7 Series. For NIO, you must talk about the ET9 and the upcoming ES9. Those are the models that you must gauge them with your Porsches, right? Because of the price, because of their performance, right? It's something that we must bear in mind. Now, seeing Porsche dropping sales like this, it got me thinking also, right? To say that, look, it's not only the premium brands or premium models that you find under BMW, under Mercedes, under Audi that are facing serious pressure from Chinese car makers, but also the ultra high-end brands like Porsche are facing serious hit because of the Chinese ultra high-end models like the NIO ET9, the all-new NIO ES9. And this is something that shows you the kind of great work that EV makers like NIO are putting for all to see. I mean, one of the Chinese EV maker or new energy vehicle maker that is really, I'm quite certain it's giving some massive competition onto this kind of models, Porsche, it has to be Maxetro S800, NIO ET9. These two cars are bringing massive competition into the German luxury brands like your S500 Maybach, like your Audi A8, like your BMW 7 Series, Porsches, right? They are bringing massive competition, and it is for that reason that you will see sales of that category market dropping. It is for that reason that you will see people wanting to go buy the Chinese produced cars or the Chinese car models under that segment locally, because they know ET9 will offer more than what they get on most of these German luxury brands. It is for that reason that they will go to Maxetro, because Maxetro offers them more. And it is for that reason that they will go to this Yangwang U7, because they know BYD Yangwang, it is offering them more. So it is because of that you will see the market slowly dropping into China of these German luxury brands. And if you remember very well on the videos that I dropped during the week, I said the only option that is left is for these German luxury brands to partner with Chinese brands and they build cars together, because without that, for them to catch up, it won't be easy. I'm telling you, it will not be so easy. They need to partner, they need to start creating your brands, and partner with these Chinese companies and incorporate them, because that is what will make them to win. Because as it stands in China, things are not looking good for the German luxury brands. First it was Mercedes, then it was BMW, and then we are seeing an article talking about Porsche. Everyone is dropping. German luxury brands in terms of sales 2025, they are dropping. But on the other flip side of the coin, almost all Chinese car makers, they saw their sales growing. What does that mean? It means that not only are Chinese car makers are doing so well in China, but wherever they find themselves selling cars outside of China, they are also doing so well, which is why we are seeing their sales continue growing, which is absolutely great. Something that is so good, and it makes me to remain long and strong onto NIO. So yeah, my friend, I when I read this article, I thought of coming and share this with you. I mean, Porsche 2025 sales dropped 26.28%, whilst NIO sales, on the other hand, grew overall, right? All of them grew 46% year on year. So we are getting German luxury brands reporting a drop in their year-on-year sales. Mercedes, it was the same. BMW, it was the same year-on-year drop. But Chinese EV makers, some grew by 100% year-on-year. Some, I'm talking about brands like your Xiaomi, it grew 100% year-on-year. Brands like Xpeng grew massively year-on-year, and this is because Chinese consumers are feeling comfortable buying their own cars, but also people outside of China, consumers of the countries outside of China, they are also feeling comfortable going and buy Chinese cars, which is absolutely great, and something that shows us that there is future, there is hope onto NIO, and all we need to do is to remain long and strong, because we know one thing, one way or the other, blue sky is coming. We know one way or the other, those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be rewarded with time. It does take me some time to create this kind of content. Tell me what you think about this. Like, share, subscribe, hit or click that notification bell. I will see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.